Welcome to today's session. Today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do an active stretch session. So we're going to slow things down. We're going to move the body, get a little bit of stretching through whilst we're still working on these muscles. So stabilizing through the feet, tight through the core, bringing your shoulders back. Just taking our nice slow movements to start today. So wanting as much space as possible as we come through for some of these movements. It may not suit, so just we'll use the area the best you can. We're taking a deep breathing. And let's just now move the arms back in front. So as always, if you're needing a chair, please have one in front of you. You may need it for some of the exercises. Everyone will be different though. So we're now just going to please take those shoulders back again. Deep breathing. And let's just bring those arms back in front, please. Take the arm across in front, so keeping your core in nice and tight. We just reach that arm across. Take the arm up nice and tall, please. So reaching up. And take the arm across, please. So as we come through, we just make the movements a little bit bigger if we can. And arm up again, please. Okay, so let's just bring the arms by your side and just take our side to side step. So just nice and controlled movements again. Tight in through the core, relax through the knees and let the arms hang and just swing nice and freely. So a nice slow movement. So we're just slowing things down a lot today. Going to get you to bring that side step, still continuing, but take a heel through in front this time. So we're going to keep nice and tight through the core. Let the arms continue to swing nice and freely through the body. bring your side to side back, please. And let's just bring our little march through now. We'll come into your box step, please. So we'll take out the right, left. So bring them out, in. So keep your focus on the breathing, nice and controlled. And let's just bring our little march back. We'll take your left, right, please. So left, right, left, right. March that one through. So I'm going to keep it nice and tight through the core, please. Bring a knee tap up. So bring the opposite hand to knee, keeping your core in nice and tight. And march that one back through. So keeping tight through the core, please. Bring a heel tap through in front. And taking a deep breath again, tight through, toes are back. Just going to march that back through. So again, tight through, bring your high knee up. And march back down, please. So we're now going to come back to a side-to-side step. We're just going to take 2 steps over though, please. So just spacing it out. Let the arms hang nice and freely, nice and relaxed. Move through. And just bring side to side again, please. With the side to sides, we're going to just take the arms up, out to the side. So just nice and slow, letting that body move through. Taking the arms back down. I'm going to get you to please come into a little march position, and we'll take a slight lunge out to the side and back in. So nice and slow, and in, slow, in, exhale up, exhale up. And one more, back up, march through, please. So keeping tight through core, out, exhale up, please. So just going out where you're comfortable to start, And as we progress, we'll take the lunge out a little wider if we can. And we're going to bring that one in. So just march through, please. We're going to bring our arm back in front. Now bend through the knees this time, and let's see if we can get that reach a little bit further, releasing through your back. So again, always know your limitations. If a movement doesn't suit you for whatever reason, please stop. Now as we come back, we're going to take your arm up tall. So heel can come off the ground, pointing the toe as we reach up and over through your body. Again, nice and slow, nice and controlled. Focus on your deep breathing. And again, let's bring it back in front. So bend through knees, again, point the toe. So we're stretching up and out. Is up. Now your core is also switched on, so while we're stretching, we are still working through your whole body. And we're going to now just come back to a side to side, let the arms hang, let them swing nice and freely. I'm going to get you to take your legs out wide. I'm going to take, this is one of my favorite stretches, active stretches. So we are nice and tight through your core, body's up, so we're flat through that rib cage again. You come out to the side with a side lunge. We bring through to the other side and we alternate the lunge through. So you come to the side and then we push back and up. So this for some people is a hard movement to coordinate, but we're working through your hip, working through the inner thighs to stretch and strengthen. So out to the side, through and press up. Just going to bring that body up, so you can bring your feet in a little bit, tuck through the core, and we're going to take a few sumo squats. So nice and tight, deep breath, slow. So we're coming down and then exhale, squeeze up. So using these inner thighs and glutes and squeeze 2. Coming down, 3, down, exhale, 4. Coming down, exhale, 5, and one more, down, exhale, 6, and body's coming up, and we're taking your side to side steps again, please. I'm going to take a deep breath. We're just going to march through, tight through, bring your heel through in front again, please. And we'll take a deep breath and take your toe taps back. we're just going to march that one back through. Now we're going to give those legs a little bit of a shake. I'll get you to go grab yourselves a drink. When you come back into your side to side step, and we'll continue with today's session. So we're now coming back to your side to side step, please. We are keeping your body again always tight through your core area, flat through the ribs. We are nice and tall. Side to side, I'm going to get you to please bring up a heel behind. So keeping your core nice and tight, heel up to bottom. So you can let those arms again hanging and swinging nice and freely with your body. And side to side. Now I'm going to get you to do a very interesting exercise next. With your heel, I'm going to come to the side. So your heel comes out in front. So where we come to do our hamstring stretch with the normal foot down, we drop the heel onto the floor, toes come up. Now we're going to travel this though. So your heel comes down, I'm activating through my hamstring and I squeeze it up. The other side we alternate and back up. So heel goes and up. So I'm going to come to the far side of my wall. So this is where if we have some space, we can travel this exercise. It's really good for working and lengthening your hamstring. So again, tight through the core, keep your postural alignment through. We come heel and then bring up through to toe. Heel, straight leg and squeeze up to toe. Heel, squeezing up. Heel, squeeze through. Heel and squeeze through to toe. Heel coming and bottom back and up. Heel and back. And we're just going to march through, please. Now we are, hopefully, if we have a wall handy, we're going to bring a toe up onto the wall and bring your hip in as close to the wall as you can. And we're going to stretch through your calf. So stretching through the back of your leg, keeping everything pointing and parallel to wall. Release through. Other side, please. So toe, heel, and push that body up. Nice and controlled, deep breathing. And we're just going to bring a little march back through. I'm going to take the other side, so I'm going to turn it back around, heel through toe, and bring that up again. So heel through to the toe, stretching through, working through hamstring. And I'm just going to now come back into my march position for you, and we'll bring those heel taps in front, please. Deep breath, and the toes are tapping behind. Deep breath, and we're going to bring your body up nice and tall now, keeping nice and tight through your core. Let's take your opposite arm and the opposite leg. Now I'm going to give you two options. You can stay with the opposite arm and opposite leg on the spot, or we're again going to travel them. So I will come to the side of my wall, body's nice and tall, opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're coming up. As you step down now, so we hold in the middle, raising it up, step down, bring your leg up. So these are great for balance, stability, working the core, working your legs, bringing through, so stretching through hip flexor. So stretching through the hip flexor as we bring this knee up, balancing through the foot, and I've got one more, and I bring it up, and deep breath. Now I'm coming back again, middle, nice and tight through again. Please bring your heel tap through in front. And I'm going to now come back to the march, keeping tight through, bringing your side to side step again, please. Deep breathing, and we're going to take your side to side step into a double step to the side. So again, my arms are just hanging, they're just moving nice and freely with my body. Take your 2 steps over, inside leg is going to come up, please. And come back to the side, and let's just plant those feet. So keeping nice and tight through the core, please. Take your arm and reach again. And we're going to again take the arm up now. So reaching as high as we can. And again, arm back in front. And we're just going to come back to the side step, and I'll get you to bring it into a march now. Tight through, feet out, and turn the toes out, please. So we come side lunge through and back up. So lunging to your position, squeezing through. One more, over, back up. So just bring the feet in a little bit, and again, some sumo squats through. So again, tighten in through that core, keep the body up, chest up, bend through knees, and we come down and exhale 1. Coming down, exhale 2, coming down, exhale 3, coming down, exhale 4, coming down, exhale 5, coming down, and exhale up 6. So taking a deep breath, I'm now going to get you to take coming over, into a lunge position, holding onto a chair if we're needing to. We're stretching out your inner thigh, please. So just going to hold this stretch for a little while now. Deep breath, bringing up other side. So again, really tight through your core, stretching through inner thigh. And bring that one up, please. Going to get you to come into a little march. We're going to come to the side, please, as we take your hamstring walk. So deep breath through and bottom back. So the bottom back, front leg straight. Bring it back up. Together. As we bring that, turning around, and again, we now come into our high march walk, coming across or staying on the spot. And we're just going to now come to a march through. Now get you to grab yourselves a little chair, grab a chair please, as we come into some different stretches now. So we're going to come now into stretching through the hip flexor. Foot is on the chair and tuck your bottom under, please. Front leg, or the stable leg, is where we're going to be stretching through that hip flexor. We can take one arm up, keeping that body up nice and tall. So let's just concentrate now on some deep breathing, please. And we're going to release that arm down. We're going to swap and put the foot down, swapping your stable feet. Bring the foot up behind, please. And we're going to now take your quad stretch. So keeping your knees together, keeping them parallel, and keeping your body up nice and tall. Take a deep breath now, please. As you exhale, press your foot back into hand. So focus on that breathing. Bring it in and shake through, please. We're going to take a foot in front of the other. Again, tight through, arm is coming up and over. So stretching out through the side of your body, please. And down through your hip. Release that one. Taking the other side, so again, tight through, arm is coming up. And we'll release that one out. Let's come to the other side, please. So the body's up nice and tall. Swapping your legs to stretch through hip flexor, so we're nice and flat through the front leg. Take an arm straight up. So just concentrate again on that breathing, so it's nice and slow, controlled. And we're going to bring that arm down, so swapping your stable legs and bring your foot up for your quad stretch. Just take a deep breath, please. Press the foot back into hand. And let's bring that one in, shake it through. So we're going to take one foot in front of the other. Take the arm up, please, and over. And release, swapping the other side, please. So tight through that core. Take your arm up. And release that one out. Now a little bit different with this stretch. So this stretch may not suit everyone. Hands are going to come down and just, if we can hinge through at the hip and drop your body down, we're going to do so. So we're just going to stretch through your back, through your glutes. Nice deep breathing. And we're just going to now release and come up very slowly. So shake now through your arms. I'm going to take a 3-point stretch for a chest stretch, please. So we're going to find position on the wall, and we start with the hand up top. The palm is facing backwards and we stretch out through your chest. So this is again, knowing your limitations. This stretch may not suit everybody. So we're keeping, again, my hips are parallel to the wall in front of me. As I stretch through, this is enough for me. Bring your hand down now into shoulder height position, and again, palm is going back if we can, and we're stretching again through the chest. So nice deep breathing. And let's release, and we're now bringing that down further, and we take the stretch again. So really tight through the core, positioning your body as you're needing to. And let's just release. Come to the other side, please. So palm is behind. My bottom tucks under, hips are parallel to the wall. My core is nice and tight. So I'm feeling the stretch. Focus on your breathing to help relax and release it. Release. Bring the hand down to shoulder position. And let's bring it down, and again, keep it nice and tight through the core. And release. So just bring those arms down, give them a little bit of a shake through, please. Tighten in through your core, take the arm across, palm in towards your body. And release, other side. And release. Now, if range of motion allows, hand comes up, palm in towards the shoulder blades, and we just stretch through your tricep. Now in standing position, if you wish to lean to the side slightly, you can. Again, always just know your limitations, especially when it comes to stretching. Bring it up, swapping sides, please. So nice deep breathing, and over to the side. And release, bring those arms up, pull them up tall, please. And release, shake through. We're going to come back to your stretch behind the chair for your back now. So again, we step back, hands are on, and hinge back. Now relaxing through your back, relaxing through the shoulders. So very, very gently we're going to roll through your back to bring yourselves up, bring your body in closer to the chair. Take a heel back, please, as we take a calf stretch. Take a deep breath now, exhale and bend that back knee slightly, please. Releasing up, other side, toe heel. We take a deep breath, please. Exhale, bend your back knee slightly. And we come up for your hamstring stretch next. So nice and tight through the core. Small step. Again, postural alignment through bottom is going back. I'm going to put some pressure on my front knee or my front leg. So depending on where you're going, we're wanting the front leg nice and straight, stretching out through the hamstring a little more. And take a deep breath. So in this position, please just raise your toes. And again, that front leg is straight, and we're going to stretch through the hamstring and bring down through the calf a little more in this position. and release. Take the other side. So I'm just going to come behind. We take the small step, tight through, hinge, front leg is straight. So keeping your alignment through again, making sure the shoulder, hips, knees are aligned. Let's take a deep breath, relax that, bring the toe up and pressure back down again with the toes up. And just bring that body up. So I'm popping the chair to the side. Shake through. Now again, let's take this arm across, please. Palm in towards your body. Nice deep breathing. And release that one out, other side. So just relax through that shoulder. And release, linking the hands and arching that back out, please. Take a deep breath, relax. Take the hands back out in the opposite direction this time. And let's bring it out, palms together, please. Take the arms out behind. Again, focus on that deep breathing as we come to nearly finishing today's session. And hands are down behind. We're going to link them. If we can, raise them up. Please do. So again, range of motion, everyone's very different through these shoulders. And bring it down. So let's just shake through the arms. Feet out nice and wide as we finish up with our deep breaths. So tight through, arms out. We inhale down, exhale up, please. So we inhale down, exhale 1. Inhale down, exhale 2. Inhale down, exhale 3. Inhale down and exhale up 4. So come back in, shaking through your arms, shaking through your legs. Thank you for joining me with today's session. I hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, hugely beneficial for your body though. So take care, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you very shortly.